My GF is devastated because I don't want to be just friends. I, 30SM, have been dating an amazing girl, 30SF, for almost a year now. We had the best time together and we expressed our deep love to each other early in the relationship. Recently, she started to be less engaged and attracted to me. We talked a lot and she finally said she wants to end the romance and be just friends. My response was negative. I'm still deeply in love with her and can't handle being just friends. I would rather end the relationship and stop all contact. So we agreed to that. Since then, she keeps calling me crying and begging to be friends. I told her I love you so much and would love to pick up our relationship again whenever you're ready. But she keeps insisting on a platonic friendship and she's getting devastated over the fact that we're not talking anymore. I'm really confused by this situation. Why is she that desperate for my friendship? She's really heartbroken and I'm worried for her, but I'm also heartbroken and I can't heal with her hanging around me as if we never had a thing. I want to understand where she's coming from and get your advice and what I should do. Thank you. You guys broke up. Simple as that. You are not required to be friends afterwards. You have your own emotional needs to think of. I know it is difficult, but you need to block her. You're doing the right thing. She broke up with you, so block her so you can move on with your life. She's just being selfish and not understanding how much she hurt you. You're better off sending her a goodbye message and telling her you need to block her. You are her emotional safety net. When she finds someone else, you will be placed aside. Less than hug. I think you did the right thing. It hurts, but to be strung along would hurt even more. My ex-husband and I are best friends. But this took years of no contact and dating other people. When the wounds finally healed, we came back together as friends. The initial no contact was excruciating. We were best friends before we entered into a romantic relationship. I grieved our friendship for a very long time after we split. But, as everyone else is saying, it's either all in relationship or nothing. No contact. Can't do the in-between when feelings are fresh. Take the time to heal. And if you want to be friends down the road, then go for it. But for now, no contact is the only option if a relationship is out of the question. Stop talking to her. How she feels isn't your problem. She wants her cake and to eat it too, bud. Moving on time. Stand your ground. It sounds like a she problem to me. Profoundly selfish move on her part. You want space but she won't give it. Hold your boundary. Don't waste your time. She wants you to be her backup plan. Tell her you're done and go and see. She'll either realize that she's about to lose a good thing and come to her senses, or she won't and you'll be able to heal. Even if she might not realize it, it is selfish what she's doing. She wants you around to still do all the things she loved, without any of the commitment. You don't owe friendship to anybody really, especially when you know what's best for your mental health. You got this. You know what you gotta do. She has every right to end the relationship and you have to respect that decision. You have every right to end the friendship and she has to respect that decision. She wants you for emotional support for herself. She broke your heart and keeps harassing you. Very selfish. She should let you mourn in peace. Probably wants to keep you around in case the new relationship she wants to start doesn't work out. She's going to use you as her emotional support, and then when she meets another dude she will ignore you. You need to tell her clearly that you can't be friends with her because you still love her. You need time away from her with no contact. There is no guarantee you will ever be able to be her friend either. If she refuses to accept this, cut her off. It's hard. I know, because you still love her, but in the long run it's better for you. In my experience, you can be good friends with an ex. But you do need, and I mean need, a gap, a separation. First you need to separate romantically before you can be friends. That said, if you don't want that, that's fine. But perhaps explain what I said, without commuting to anything. That way at least she'll back off for now. Then you can formulate a better response later when you find yourself still wanting to be separate, but are in a better place. If you can't be friends, then don't try to. She wants to be friends because it makes her feel better. She doesn't reflect about how you might feel. If she's insisting on a platonic relationship with you, you can bet there's a non-platonic other guy for her. You are not required to put yourself into constant close proximity to the person who is ripping your heart out. A true friend wouldn't ask that of you. She is not your friend. Block her and move on. First of all, sorry to hear these things are really rough and it's never pleasant. I'd suggest, and feel free to explain this to her, that you take a 60-day period of no contact with each other. Use that time to grieve the relationship. Give yourself the distance that you need. Then you can come together and reassess without the influence of heavy emotions. If you still feel the same way, or you have changed your mind, you can rest easy knowing you made a dispassionate decision, removed from the impulse and the raw feelings. Wishing you all the best in navigating matters of the heart.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.